Hey folks, hopefully y'all can hear me. Welcome to the stream, and today we're going to be checking out Lunacid. One thing I just want to do before I get started on anything is just I need to show off a clip from Onimusha yesterday, which I just Fractavella clips. Let's see if I can load this up. Probably shouldn't have that on there. Hey. Hi, Nick Deck. Is that how you pronounce it? Switch to studio mode. And this. But yeah, like my I actually think my Genmo Nuisha playthrough is actually quite fun. Yes. I'm a genius. Ah, Jesus! Get off me! I truly like that clip. Like, the perfect encapsulation of like what was happening during our playthrough was me just bumping into crap. Right, we'll hide our tube view. I want to clean up this. I want to clean up this TV appearance, but I don't know how to do like animations or anything yet. Right. Let me transition to our main screen. So today we'll be playing Lunacid. So it's just before I like click in. I didn't take as much time as I should have checking out the layout, but the one problem I have with this is that it's kind of the game captures your mouse, so trying to handle OBS stuff is going to be a little bit weird because the game will have to freeze entirely whenever I click away. But I just want to talk a wee bit quickly as well, just about the creator and stuff. Nothing too crazy. It's created by Kira Incorporated, which is I think it's just one dev. And they've made stuff like Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion and Lost in Vivo. They're both kind of like horror games. This game, just so people know as well, this is going to be slightly spooky. But but they make a lot of this sort of demake looking games, and they do look fantastic, I have to say. But yeah, we're gonna get started today on it. It's not a particularly long game, it seems. So we'll see. Like, it might only be a few sessions, but it looks cool. I love how it looks. Let's see. Are you getting the game audio now? Yes. The only other issue I had was with setup was it was oh, one second. The only other issue I had with game audio, or not game audio, was the input is a little bit sticky. Like it's asking me for very specific inputs, but otherwise everything seems fine. But I'll shut up and let the intro start playing. It's pretty moody. Trying to balance the audio because it might be peaking a little bit too much.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth. Corrupting everything it reached, the poison fog slowly transformed the world.
Do a little bit more audio balance, because that might be a bit loud. You can see it's just peaking way too high.
Brought about a new age. Now, grounded by the poison sky and outnumbered by creatures, humankind became desperate and formed feudal kingdoms. Closed off from each other, they became paranoid and are on the brink of extinction. Those deemed undesirable, such as criminals or the ill, are cast out, banished into the depths of the Great Well, a pit of the diseased and undead. The Great Well is said to have but one door to the surface.
Um, game? Game? Okay. I think something's meant to happen here. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was an incredibly good intro, slightly ruined by the fact that it shut down. One moment, please. Let me just swap over to our Be Right Back section. I will close up the game. That's not a good start. Don't worry if this doesn't work. I always have backups to play for today. Whoop. Also, just side note, Nix, thank you. I'm constantly scared shitless about my audio, both like my mic, my voice, and if it's balanced between the other stuff. Right. We'll try again, but I don't want to try and like keep repeating something if it's not working. So let's see if we can start this, switch back over to our full screen playing. And let's pick this up. Again, just gonna lower that audio a little bit. So I think the highs are probably a bit too high. Can I just skip this? Nope. Okay, we're for the long haul. I guess while this plays out, talk a little bit about like I guess just some general stream stuff. So I plan to basically do 3 days a week at the moment. Mondays I'm gonna do like ROM hacks or mods. I've got one lined up for Monday. I'll mention what it is on Monday probably, or closer to it. Wednesday I'm doing like a particularly old game that I like. And on Fridays I'll do like indies that I found. I'll generally try to aim for indies that are, well, generally I kind of want to show off stuff that people might not have played. Oof, again, I'm going to just absolutely tank that volume because I think that's screaming compared to my voice. Boodoo. Alright. Can I skip that? There we go. Game, you're not skipping. Game, I cannot help but notice that you're not skipping.
Long ago, a great beast came from the sea and brought with it a poisonous fog that spread across the earth.
I really hope that this works, because if it doesn't,
the poison fog,
it sucks having a good intro like that.
World and brought about a new age. Now, grounded by the poison sky and outnumbered by creatures, humankind became desperate and formed feudal kingdoms. Closed off from each other, they became paranoid and are on the brink of extinction.
Well, you just noticed as well, I still have to get my animation thing up and running.
Undesirable, such as criminals or the ill, are cast out, banished into the depths of the great well.
One moment while I fix up this this info. And the game. Yeah, this is a particularly rocky start for today, but whatever.
Diseased and undead, the Great Well is said to have but one door to the surface.
Let me skip. Let me skip! Just so people know, this is made with Unity. I'm not gonna blame the devs for this, I'm gonna blame Unity. It's just easier this way. Let me skip! Let me skip! I'm getting flashbacks to Final Fantasy X when you had to fight, like, I don't know, any difficult boss in it, and you had to watch every cutscene over and over again. Because I never had a skip cutscene button. Alright, moment of truth. Will we be playing Lunacid today, or will I be switching to something else? Fingers fucking crossed. Fingers crossed, I said. Lunacid, please. I thought you'd be ready for this. Jesus Christ, Lunacid. I was feeling bad for the dev recently. Just checked out their Twitter. They just seem to be a few things are happening to them, but all I'm thinking right now is like what I want to do is play the game, and then like I feel like people have been saying good things about it. This isn't great. Right, gonna put us on to the Be Right Back scene. 10 minutes, and then I'll have a different game loaded up because I don't think I should try and power through this live on stream. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, in lieu of Lunacid, I have another game that's not installed yet, so what I'm going to do today instead is I actually had this like plan in case of anything else. We're going to actually check out a bunch of roguelikes that I have. I'm going to start with, well, let me just get it started up first. I was searching through my Steam library because I swear to God, there's a certain game that had like the same aesthetic as Lunacid. Hopefully that did not come out too long. But it's having problems, like I completely brain farted on the name. Let's change the input. Hopefully this should come through. Okay. Let us transition over. And do. That's probably fine. This game's audio is kind of crunchy, like intentionally so. Right, so we're gonna actually just check out World of Horror first. This came out, I think, like around October recently, or the start of October. Or like it was in early access for quite a while. It came out recently anyway, and it's inspired by Junji Ito's horror mangas, which I haven't read a whole lot of because they creep the shit out of me. I've seen one before of like like this was a horror story that was actually mostly gross because it was a guy like shooting a puss out of his face because he had so many fucking spots, and yeah, it's just gross. Anyway, it's incredibly inspired by that. I really like the old style that this game has going for it, and we'll just do maybe a couple of runs, 2, 3. They hopefully shouldn't take too long, although I don't never really time myself on how long they take. But the main point of this is that it's a roguelike where you're trying to survive an old god coming in. So I'll keep it simple. We have multiple characters you can play as, and they both have like starting stats and like bonuses that they have. I will probably die a lot in this because like I've only been able to finish it on like an easier mode, initiate, but I'm just gonna stick with the normal mode for now. And we'll go with Aiko. There's other settings here. We have backstories that are like, yeah, brittle bones runs in your family. You start extra experience and bandages, but an injury occur whenever your player takes damage in combat. That's actually really fucking nasty. There's no way to avoid combat in this game. Right, let's hop in. These are just modes. You can do endless mode, which I haven't actually done yet. And they don't have scenario mode in yet. This game, despite being released, feels like I'm missing a few pieces here and there. Oh, okay, good. I'm trying not to say too much while I stream, but it still kind of breaks through a whole lot. We actually get to select our old god. This one's... I hate this god. You have to follow exactly what he says, which is usually just don't do something or don't investigate somewhere. So each of the gods have different like main mechanics. So it can't run from combat if I do this one. Damage for both enemies and myself is increased. This really is more of a detriment to you half the time unless you've built your character properly. We've gotten lucky in that case. And this one's usually what I take if I don't intend to cast spells that much. So let's try that. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? God, I guess I'm not prepared to read out everything, but you're going to see me read out everything. Nice. So, start off with one spell, receive 1 free injury removal, that's handy. The main mechanics are we have our stamina here, we have our reason here, and our doom up here. So reason is basically your mental health. If either of these hit 0, you'll die essentially. You do have a breather between. You won't die until the start of your next combat. And doom is essentially like how close the old god is to coming back. So when that gets to 100%, it's game over as well. The other thing that I didn't notice until like playing a fair bit of this was if any of these stats hit 0, you just instantly die, regardless of what's been going on. I'll go through stuff as I get through it, but first off, the main objective is get to the top of this lighthouse, and you need 5 keys. And how do you get 5 keys? You can well, go home first and load up this stuff. I'll talk about that stuff some other time. Yeah. So main thing is investigations in this. You need to solve five of the investigations to access the lighthouse and get all the keys, essentially. And yeah, that's kind of it. You just investigate stories. They all act as short stories. They're all very good. Ooh, I lost some frames there. That was weird. Or the frame rate just shot itself. There's a few other things I think if people haven't played before don't realize is you can hit Z and it highlights everything on screen that you can click on. What they don't tell you is that even background elements are clickable, and this one, like this drawer, just has a chance of giving you an item at the start of the game. So I'd always suggest, if you're playing this, to check that immediately. The same goes for this. You can pick your costume, and I think I like yeah, the vanity jacket. Yeah, so you can interact with items even in here. Not every screen has this stuff, but yeah, even here you get money out of this thing. So every time you start a game, you actually have a tendency to go open the cupboard, go in the bedroom, take the money, go out, and then you like go for a bath. When you go for a bath, it just heals you basically, and you can choose to heal a bit more on one stat or the other, or take some experience. And if you have an empty bottle, then you can fill it up with water. It tends to only heal like one stamina though, so it's not as crucial as I thought it might be. Let's take a look at our mysteries. So we've got Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen, Nightmare News of the Noisy Nails, Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curling Botanist, and Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Don't know how well I actually said those, but you can re-roll them. The game actually does let you re-roll until you like 5 show up that you might want. The game, all of the investigations are short stories, but they all have different endings. So you see in the bottom left there, I have A, B, C, and E. I don't have the D one, can't remember what that was. I think I need a particular item. But anyway, let's just get into it. I'll pick the Rancid Ramen one. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Alright. So, to advance mysteries, all you have to do is basically investigate, like, whatever target area it has, and then there's side quests that, like, if you complete, you gain. Generally, the side quests lead to like different endings, or give you slight bonuses, or just hurt you. We'll start with the every time you investigate a new area, like a bit of the story will happen. What I'll try to do for this playthrough, because I've done these so many times, I click a bit too quick through it. I'll read through each of these story bits, so you read the story of like what you're actually doing. Watching in the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Right. So first thing you want to do actually in this in general, so your stats here, FND is funds. You want to go get some equipment, like, or I end up getting equipment every time I play it, so I'd suggest it. Some dog treats. A steak knife. So all of the, I'll talk about combat when we get into it, but all weapons are kind of based on a particular stat, and I'll tell you. Equip this, and I think I'm good to just snag something else maybe. What is their knowledge? No. I kind of want to just lean on like whatever their higher stats are and not just take stuff because it's there. and that could screw me over heavily. Take the backpack. Alright. Let's investigate. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. So sometimes also, while there's events that give you choices, there's other ones that are just like, you trip on a rock and you just fall on your fucking face like an idiot. -3 stamina. Another free spell. My problem is this, that I have problems with kind of doing so much shit that increases my doom counter aggressively that I worry about casting a spell. Oh, I clicked without reading what the top was. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the showerhead started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. We calm her down or check the bathroom? I know what these calls are, so let's calm her down? No, I failed. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Alright, we'll continue on this. Since I'm here as well, I'll mention other mechanics. So, every area has different places you can go to and interact with. So the cult shop and shop for items. Standard items, magical items. Generally, if you have someone who's high in knowledge and stuff, you might just want to go to the cult shop only. That has general items, including, in some cases, small healing items. Hit prepare, which I forgot to do. Prepare is unique to every character. They go back, you add some doom to yourself, but you pick up an item for that character. So we got Aiko's plush toy, which reduces damage but reduces perception and look. Quick mention about look is that we have 5 stats here: knowledge, charisma, perception, dex, strength. Look isn't listed here. Look, I think, always appears at 6, but it's hidden to you. Like, it always starts at 6, and then you just don't get to see what its current value is. You sort of have to remember, but it's not something to worry about. For your home, you can also rest. Obviously, it costs Doom to do that, but you heal up. You'll need to balance out all of those. You can go to Schoolyard to recruit people, go to the library to learn new spells. The illegal den is just full of like guns and knives, but they tend to be better with people with higher perception than, well, Ico had higher perception. Hardware shop tends to have weapons mostly, but mostly strength-based weapons, so if your character's high in strength, go there immediately. And the mansion doesn't have anything, village doesn't have anything. The forest has a tree that grants wishes, but curses you in exchange. There's some cases where that's very useful. Pharmacies where you just buy some basic healing items, or like powerful healing items, and if you need to fix an injury in your character, you have to go to, you'll want to go to the doctor to fix it. Anyway, let's continue the investigation. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Let's just get the cheapest one. Ooh. You buy a can of off-brand soda, and when you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You have to jerk your hand out, injuring yourself. It broke our jaw. Oh, that's fine, I don't intend to cast any spells then. In fact, let's discard the spells, which gives me back reason. I will never pick my broken jaw, I guess. It seems that you're not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Right. Investigator downtown. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? I think I'll just stay away from the train. Walking to your destination takes precious time. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you can smell? more investigation. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. I'll do something real quick. I realize I haven't changed the game, and I really do need to do that because this game has gore in it. There we go. There we go. It's all pretty now. Research cult notes, do nothing, call the police. You get perks. Some perks unlock extra options. We're probably too stupid to do any research, and I think I shouldn't call the police because they can't be trusted. So let's just do nothing. Make a mental note to avoid visiting small family vet restaurants anytime soon. Yeah, that makes sense. -1 stamina. She can take it. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. And then we walk around the shop again, or the street. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush. She's part of it. Right, this is combat. Combat is basically just all your actions take time, and generally you want to be more defensive rather than offensive, so you have a ton of different actions. So you have dodge. I won't go through all the actions, but primarily when you see me fight, it's going to be dodge and then prepare attack, so he can hit and then attack, and that's just going to be like almost on loop sometimes, because it's usually better for me to just have like an attack actually hit and have a chance of dodging than like trying to blast through their health as fast as possible. That's my only problem with like combat, is that sometimes it just feels a little bit brain dead. You just end up doing like, you can save your timeline over here, and I just kind of keep doing this over and over again. I mean, that could also contribute to why I die a lot in this, but whatever. Ah, branch, thank God. Saved. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It is so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. And let's continue to investigate that. Floor, I guess. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Ak. Oh, maybe I should have picked a different old god name, but Ath Yola. I will look up the pronunciation later of that, but it's getting closer. Can we do? Yeah, okay, we cannot do the side quest. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling on some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen soup. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettled you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening up, and its mysterious owner keeps showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Right, and that's that one. I will just take a quick toilet break, as I need to go to the toilet. Be right back. It's complete. Alright. Where were we? Alright, so we got some experience. Reduce doom and heal a bit. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. Every time you complete an investigation, you get like a debuff, I guess. The library additional action is closed, so the library can't be accessed anymore. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? That's our first key. Between each investigation, all you end up doing is just taking a bath and then like proceeding to the next one. It's not a whole lot to do between this. I think we don't need a stick in our clogging up our inventory. Alright. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Nightmare news of the noisy nails. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. I think the bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or chat about their favourite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumours have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shinokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Let's begin. Even if the rumoured bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work? Right, our forest suicides. We need to investigate the forest twice, so let's dig into that straight away. Hearing some rustling behind a tree, you decide to hide behind a bush. You decide to hide it behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They are obviously looking for something, or someone. I go run. You run, quickly leaving the hunter behind. You stop when you reach the edge of the forest. Even if the rumoured bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work? To the school. Or... Sorry, I repeated that same one. Brain is kind of just autopiloting in this. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood. But where's the owner? Assume the worst. A wild beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. What's this? I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. ... Alright, let's begin the investigation in real. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Sure, she seems trustworthy. And not undulating. Oh, success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. This is free experience right there. It's all fine. While the school library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at her home in the city. To downtown. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. Well, gun. Gun, please. Yep, that's a gun. Unequip that, unequip that. Or, yeah, okay. Hey, Aiko, why aren't you? Why won't you put it down, Aiko? Aiko, please. Okay. I think I'm going to buy something to have her put away her fucking toy. There we go. I don't desperately need money at the moment, so I'm just gonna throw those in. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. That is very fucking true. I think I nearly threw out my back lifting my PC, my desktop before. Of course, this is like all my streaming is done off a laptop, which I probably going to fucking explode this thing. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. That's just your Cyclops neighbor. Now, if you're wondering what I was going to do this time, it's the exact same thing. Don't do that. The gun comes with one bullet, but I feel like I shouldn't need it just yet. Does a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna club her with it, I guess. Endless clubbing. Yes. Yes. Supper. Oh, we gained a level, finally. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. And by that I mean level up. Level up is pick a perk, pick a stat, or heal. Healing is generally like only in emergencies. Do you pick the increased stamina reason? Right, knowledge of rituals and myths. Dexterity, it's probably dexterity. Smaller doom penalty. Although I tend to fight everything, with certain characters you are absolutely should be running, or trying to like reduce the doom from running and run as much as you can. Let's make her dexterous. Or I'll increase her perception actually. So probably should do that for the gun. Right, and we're investigating the apartment next. I figure I'll do just one run of this game. Anyway, return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old claw foot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. Yeah, get in the mysterious bathtub. Yes. Bathtub sure is weird, but you feel extra refreshed. This is worth it. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. It's sneaking in the hospital. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. This is just a man having a serious issue. Right, I can hit quite high, so dodge, as always. Dodge, basic attack. Basic attack? I'll put one more in there. Yeah, that's fine. Cue me hitting the same buttons over and over again. Yep. Imagine me snapping my fingers going, yeah, hurry up. Either kill me or I kill you. Faster. I should be able to do this. There we go. Oh, jeez, I missed the last one. Oh, right, he's being a shit. There we go. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. To the bus. To the bus. 1 second. Drink of the energy drink. I feel like my mic might be picking up a bit too much stuff. Like me breathing or something. Sorry, you spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. We're at 47% doom on our second investigation. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. So I always encounter these events that require a map item to like have a successful end, but whenever I get the map, never appear, not even once. Like every time. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Oof. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yeah, sure, yeah. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax pick, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, master. Right, probably shouldn't be taking so much doom, but we got two people. Kyoko and Ryoko. It's extra damage. The forest wants her dead. Kyoko gets closer. Should we be wearing masks? It looks like everyone else is. No, we don't hide our faces. And the park ranger, Ryoko. Plus one with the weapons damage. This actually might be really helpful. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Despite going back to investigate this place. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Yeah, they asked nicely. Well, I fucked up. Whoops. Distracted by a huge man wearing a demon mask, you have trouble following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps. The ritual is a disaster. This feels more like a social event where you were asked to, like, I don't know, square dance and you, like, fell over and knocked over half the other people. Like, sorry, there's a big hunky man in a demon mask I had to look at. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset into the modem. Your heart pounds. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone. Then it finally connects. Let's investigate the computer. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. I don't know what I'm liking, but whatever. I'm glad. Aw. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't need any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Alright. Can't save everyone. Suffering is human. Or I don't want to die. I'm probably just going to go with can't save everyone. You explained the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access the computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of a phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You wearily grab the handset. When you put the phone on your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Right. Another successful investigation. And now all the roads are closed. Does that actually do? Yeah, okay. It's more doom. More time loss. Great. Take the key. Take a bath. I mean, I can gain more reason, but I want more experience, don't I? What's our next one? So, macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Nightmare news of the noisy nails. Or bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. I think the botanist, probably. Yeah. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered for Tokyo. It's a very specific connection. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? I feel like we got more from the other intros. You've got the business card at the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Let's study some mycology. Mycology is... one sec. Takahashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling. Blissfully unaware of everything that's going on. What's up, Captain? Yeah, come jog. Yeah, let's jog. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout, tired, but satisfied with yourself. Some image for that. Alright. More school investigation. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Now, on with the main investigation. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Spend the night. Why is there an option to leave? You plan to wait the entire night, observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but you fall asleep. You wake up on a cold bench, entire body aching badly. Seems fine. Seems that went well. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. You got it, old man. I say, walking into an alley apparently. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Well, let's ask the waiter. Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that man is part of the tabletop role-playing community. Yeah, I'd be sweaty and nervous about tabletop games as well. Or, I'm sweaty and nervous all the time, in fact, actually. Anything remotely social will do that to me. So I can relate. Right, art knowledge, running shoes, or outdoorsman. I gotta get a little more art knowledge, so I can shoot a gun better. More gun shooting, please. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Let's go find them. You can see a dog chewing on something in the distance. Is that a human bone? He's still kind of cute, but like only kind of. Right, I don't need to do any of that stuff. Can I just, like, I guess I'll say this out loud. Can I just cave in this dog's skull? No. Not without taking one hit. Okay. Cave in skull in 2 turns, I guess. Still got hit. I killed the dog. It's dark. You don't remember trees growing so close to each other. You investigate bits of the forest now. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Try to decipher them. You wonder what it could all mean. Not smart enough. I'm not a smart person. Bonk. Trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. I feel like it's dark. Dark. It upsets you. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Yeah, sport. I sure do love my sport. Right, what do we do this time? It's possibly the same sport, but yeah, that'll do. Bonk, bonk. Again. Bonk, bonk. Again. Bonk. I'm a master of combat. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. Can't remember how many investigations I have to do in the forest. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy it! Yes! Topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money behind it. Fuck you, statue. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. That's it. That's the update. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Of course I'm helping the dog. Well, I fuck up, and I hurt my own hand. Well, I guess the dog's okay. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? I don't have any choice here, I just need to click another square. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In a corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Oh, Shiro-san, thank God you're okay. So this is a weird escort quest. But, so we can protect him, we can lead him, The doorway's blocked. If we had an axe, we could chop that down. Or we could go, what's that? What's that, Shiro-san? Alright. The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus. Oh, Shiro-san. And now we're just in the standard fucking combat. So, how much can I just beat up Shiro-san? Let's do it. Sure. Yeah, that should do it. Oh yeah, no. It should do it if I hit the last actual attack. That's... When was I on 1 health? I don't remember being on 1 health. That's not good. The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Ending B. We got our stuff. Oh, Shiro-san. You crazy gardener, you. Dangerous bands of riders are gathering in the downtown area. The police are hopeless. I think that just means more encounters if we investigate downtown. 2 keys left, and we're on low-ass health. I'm still not going to pick the healing option. Move faster, offensive actions. Yeah. Why would I pick something that's actually beneficial? Terrible idea. Alright, these ones. I think the noisy nails is one that, like, just might be a problem, so... Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Alright, time to stop the school janitor. Before we begin this, let's do our side quests. Investigate the seaside. Could probably go to the pharmacy. Not anything but. Search a body. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Inside the man's pocket, you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown, or was he brought here? Some fucked up crabs. The town's docks are a mix of wooden, modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill at the town centre. What? Let's do a job, yeah. There's always a job for a strong person like you. You help with the moving crates and exchange recent seaside gossip with other workers. Perfect. Less perfect. Alright, it's time to buy drugs. Drugs. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Time to inject all the drugs. Drugs. Quick note, please do not do this at home. Do not raid your local pharmacy for, like, experimental drugs and inject them all at once. Alright. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl is missing from your area. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. The investigation is taking a toll on me. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Oh fuck, I have 9% doom left. I have not been paying attention to my stats. Doesn't matter. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Well, if you remember, we are good with art, so let's try checking it out. Oh dear! The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. Right. So I do not need to dodge a whole lot. How many of these can I fit in? Yeah, yeah, just stab her a bunch. Or bludgeon her to death with a gun. I did it. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them? You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. No, I can't work computers. Despite doing an entire investigation random. I don't understand this, but you can't waste time from computers and that drains you physically somehow. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself, and... mermaids? Mermaids? Investigate morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotten fish guts everywhere and hunting up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Okay. Wherever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea, directly to the school building. And we're off to the downtown, not school. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from the alley nearby. There, you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. Ah! A glued corpse. Yeah. Just hit him. You did it, Icon. Bludgeoned to death. Someone who was probably just requesting help. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You'll have to deal with it alone. Okay. Oh, I have level up. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell if they're paying anything. Don't have any spells, so... let's level up before we continue. Charisma, look. I don't think I need a hot bath. I don't think I need a hot bath. I actually do need a bath right now, I stink. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and suddenly it dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. We have 4% doom left. Can we make it out? Can we make it out of this one investigation? You stand in the middle of a baseball field, built back when the school had a team. It's slowly becoming overgrown, and students only go here to study or relax. Suddenly, something feels very wrong about this place, but you can't quite put your finger on it yet. What's wrong? Someone has drawn a weird occult symbol on the sand patch. You quickly erase it with a branch and instantly feel a wave of relief washing over you. Hey! That actually helped. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. But counterpoint, what if I topple a lamp and burn everything down? I did it! I only suffered minor burns. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. The fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen, trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story. But you will sleep a little bit better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Alright. There's only one investigation left, and we have to just manage doom aggressively. Oh. Dog store is gone. Bath. How much experience do I have? What does my burn do to me? That's not great. Which one of you is a problem? Hey, go away. I need Doom. I need Doom to live. Alright, nightmare news of the noisy nails. The morbid killing spree continues as another body is found in the city's river. Every victim shares one common trait. Their finger and toenails are missing. They've been pried off. Why nails? Could the killer have a hidden motive? Are they sending a message? You must hurry up before they claim another victim. With no leads, a trip to the police station could be useful. Your friend's cousin works there, and she could help you. Time is of the essence, so you decide to take a shortcut through the abandoned building site. But want to gather some gossip first. And where do you go for gossip? School. Shit. Shit. Right, let's not do that then. Since no one is in school anymore. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. I don't have any money for coffee, so... Yay! In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to world of Earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Alright. Reluctantly, your friend's cousin gives you a photocopied file. You thank her and leave quickly. The school building seems like a safe place to study the file. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque, leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. It's... oh dear god. Drain swimmer. But again, what if I just did this? Problem solved. The victims of the serial killer seem to be chosen randomly. There's no obvious pattern in regards to age, sex, and education. You should continue your search in the hospital, where the victims are. Despite saying that, we are investigating the killer encounter. You were stopped by a tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Give me your fingers. You hesitate, seeing something metallic in the man's hand. Now we gotta run. You ran. You did it. You try to sneak into the mortuary, but the hospital staff is on high alert. You decide to wait here a bit. Maybe you'll manage to find a way in. A pale woman wearing a nurse outfit stops you. Today we are running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind to help the community? No. You make an excuse and leave the disappointed nurse behind. I don't trust giving my blood to that lady. One of the mortuary technicians acts strangely. He's left the building and returned twice already. Each time he comes back, an ambulance with a new victim arrives. Oh, it's another encounter with the killer. On your way to the next destination, you stop the tall man wearing a dirty kabuki mask. He's talking to a woman and slowly reaching into his pocket. Are we going to run or save her? Run. You quickly flee from the pair and pretend you can't hear the woman's screams. Shitty thing to do there. You notice that the man keeps his hospital key in a back pocket. If you could steal it, entering the hospital would be so much easier. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Oh, it's Suda-chan! There she is. Suda-chan, everyone knows her. Suda-chan. Bye, Suda-chan. I haven't even shot this gun once. It's bludgeoning people with it. Moral perception. Oh, I'm sorry. You excuse yourself after bumping into the man. He frowns and hurries away, not noticing that you've managed to steal his hospital keys. Master thief. 4%? 3% doom left? Walking through the hospital corridor, you were stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Can you help me go down these stairs? It takes some time, but you successfully help the man and bring him a wheelchair. He thanks you and smiles. Aww. It's getting dark and the suspicious man has not returned yet. Now is your only chance to check out the mortuary and learn about the serial killer's victims. Using the hospital key, you manage to enter the mortuary floor unnoticed. The hospital floor is eerily quiet. You prepare your weapon, wondering what's going to happen next. Enter the mortuary. The whole room has a pungent, irritating smell you can barely stand. All of the dissection tables are empty and you're afraid to think where the bodies are now. You must hurry up before the suspected killer returns back. The masked man jumps from behind the door and you barely dodge his blade. I can't let you leave this room. Are you going to become his last victim? That's the Kabuki killer. Let's see. He will absolutely destroy me if I don't think about what to do. And by think, I mean dodge and then just slam on the attack a bunch. Let's go. Yes. Crap. I was hoping that he wouldn't do that. I really needed that stamina. The dreaded Kabuki killer finally falls to the ground, dead. You alert the hospital staff, and soon the whole floor is swarming with police. After a brief interrogation, you're free to go. 2 questions still remain. What did the killer do with the nails of his victims? And who broke the mortuary's window and fled before the cops arrived? Alright, that gave us a little bit of leeway on Doom, so... whatever that debuff is, it does not matter. Not at this point, anyway. More stamina. And let's go to the lighthouse. We have a slim chance of winning. But let's do this. So the lighthouse is essentially just multiple, like, events. I will note that these symbols here, they actually indicate what event it is, but you sort of have to remember. You can also go through your backpack and rest for a bit, but increases Doom. I would suggest not doing that. Take everything with me so I can throw it at people. No, I don't want to reduce perception. She's using that very well. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you'll power up the gate. Alright, grab metal rods. Not enough knowledge. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. So all of these tend to be, or a lot of these tend to be just, I think, hard stat checks. So that just had none of knowledge. It didn't roll anything, it just basically checked how much I had. Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takahashi-san. The ultimate opportunist. So, what can we do? 7 attacks. Let's, you can throw stuff at them as well. Let's throw stuff at him. Yeah, take this. Yeah, take this. Can't throw that. Can I throw this? No. I got the toy. Yeah, take this. Yeah. Die, Takahashi-san. Alright, garbled memories. Following the winding staircase, stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. So, I know what it is, it's this one. But, it always seems to be the second one, so in general, when it asks you to do this, it's always the second thing you've done. Correct answer. You have 2% Doom left, and we might be fucked. because this event requires a light source. Bollocks. Following, someone's taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Now I actually do need to remember. Was it? I think it was the dog. Fuck. Well, we ran out of time. Under the mysterious act, Yolash's influence, the city is engulfed in chaos. All the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god. And a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth will be devoured and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. Right, I mean, I think that was the last run, so we literally, if we picked the right one, I think we would have won. God damn it. And I think, what time is it? Half one? I'm going to take a short 10-minute break and we'll switch to a new game. There we go. Transition. And... right. I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Okay, now let's turn this down and load up our next game. Let me edit stream info. Yes, there we go. Transition. Once I get the thing properly set up. Okay. There we go. So, right. This is actually a particularly old roguelike I've played before. Vagante. It's a very, very pretty 2D roguelike. That I played like a ton. My boyfriend played a ton more than I did. I haven't played in ages since like any major updates, so I don't know what exactly is different, but it was a very like satisfying little game. I say as nothing happens on screen. Am I just getting like really bad luck today with like what is happening? My gosh. Game. Must you do this to me? All right. Is this C? Am I correct in this? Okay. We're fixing it live. There we go. Right. No, I was just mistaken on what I need to press. So 2D roguelike dungeon crawler. You have like 3 classes to start with, and backgrounds that give you different bonuses, like healing between levels, additional like another level when you start. I'll be starting with the knight, since he's a nice basic character. And I think I'll just do this. There we go. And if I remember... Nope. Oops. That just unspawned me. Excuse me while I figure out the fucking controls all over again. But yeah, it's a very pretty looking game. I definitely remember it being very difficult as well. Let's just head into the dungeon. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people mistook this game for an Oregon Trail sort of game. At first, just from a like overview, but it's very shit. It's very sorry, very much an RPG roguelike. How did I? There we go. Complete with roguelike stuff like cursed items. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's been a while. I definitely remember them having in this. I remember them in this game having more generic sprites for all the people. This sprite is pretty cool. Definitely new as well. There's not a whole lot to say about it. It is very. It's not basic exactly. It's more that it's just explore, kill monsters, move on. Let's get rid of that down on the screen. Grab walls, improve archery. Do not want -1 strength though, so. I'll get around to it when I get my first level up. But shop. There we go. Glowing Monster Tooth or Shimmering Damage Ring. I don't have anywhere near that money, but I mean I would want that. Ooh. Was there a way to at least why is left trigger to bring that up? Yes! Oh, damn it. Oh, shit! Let go of me. Yes. Yes! Get fucked. Crosshair, Teal Tinker, and Green Potion. Obviously you can identify things in this game, but I mean, I tend to just kind of rub my face against it and see what it does. Apply for that. Alright, that was identified. Fine. Oh yeah, and there was a button to quick equip things. Ow. Yay. Alright. Different weapon types, as always, are like... Okay, I probably shouldn't attack that. Bring out the god. A shrine for a god. Yes. Can't remember to activate these things. You see, I should probably play the tutorial, but still figuring out controls. Yeah, let's move on. Brand scroll. Just want to see if I can get more goodies. Magic missile. How do I... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let me take a look at the controls, because I'm absolutely not remembering some things. Emote. Lock menu, pause. Oh yeah, that's how I do that. What a moment. Sorry. Me hitting buttons is causing a variety of issues. Level up. There we go. Got some dex, some luck. And your level ups, which give you abilities, or just strength. But it seems like even just giving yourself stats eventually gives you some, move faster while attacking and stuff. Yeah, there's not a whole lot like anything crazy going on, but it's just kind of satisfying. This, I remember being incredibly broken. Just the ability to block to negate physical attacks. That, from falling, is actually more useful than you think. They used to have something... Yeah, so they used to have an ability that if you hold down enough, you would become invincible as a knight, but you would also not be able to kill anything. It was how I finished the game once, just because I could ignore enemies and just run to the exit, so I was just able to run everywhere. No. Right, let's move on. You can do this. Really matching this. Yeah, get fucked. What's this? Magic rod. That's the worst that could happen. Oh dear. Why did I walk into that? It's just... Ah, that's how I cast. Fucking jump. Jump! I don't remember if I do something with her. I swear I could, I'll do the tutorial after I, like, die in a run or something. Yes. So let's swap back over to the knife, because I feel like I'm wasting a perfectly good wand. Yeah! Hello. You get? Don't have enough? That would be pretty good, seeing the enemies in these games. Alright, let's go. Yeah, suffer. Page class. Vitality. Hint? Yeah. Yeah, one more bite. Alright, it's handy using that. I can't remember when this game came out, but as I said, quite old, but it is, I know, it's a very cute little game. It's got a lot of Spelunky. Spelunky, am I saying that right? It's got a lot of Spelunky in it. Like that trap. Need to look around before I move on. Nothing can beat me. I also drink this. Yeah. We got some decent equipment there. Should be able to make it through. Make our way out, and one thing I will do real quick was, oh yeah, the music. Yeah, music is way too loud there. I think I'm meant to be able to bring the fairy girl I saved there. It should give me like more health or health back. But, can't remember how to help people. take that. That might come in handy. No. Don't know why I keep doing that. Keep thinking it's something else. So despite not having a shield, the character now can block. I thought that was a chest. Having that electric ability. Hey, why is my screen shaking? Oh, hoping that I could just hit him like that. No, isn't it? Bow. Right, bow will be handy. Nope. Nice hat. Yeah, that lightning effect is helping me just kind of stun lock people very easily. Look like something's about to come out of the floor, which I don't like. I only just fucking realized what that was. Ooh, dash. Maybe. Really hoping that that would work. I also seem to be forgetting that I can block, which, you know, would save me a lot of pain. Open up the map. Oh, can I? I'll figure it out. Yeah, so blocking just as physical damage is blocked entirely. Get wrecked. Fuck you. I'm surprised I didn't launch an arrow at me. It's fine. I'm fine. Shit. Get up. Little bastard. Take my money. My money. Shot from the fair and square. Are you come up here? Whoop. Yeah, okay, that's what's being following me. Yeah, okay. Oh, neat. I guess I killed him and he had to go back in and reset. Whatever. It's all coming with me. Oh, battle axe. Yeah, I want that. Also, yes, you can steal from the shopkeepers. I don't need to carry everything, so I don't remember. Oh wait, can I... Who's this? You know what, maybe I shouldn't interact with someone called the Deranged. Not another wee shrine right here. No, that's not a shrine. That's something else entirely. A potion. Another Vagante. I dropped those because I absolutely just drink the fat lowering potions without thinking. I thought it was bodies I give to those altars, but I think it's equipment, not bodies. I'm thinking too much spelunking. With Rotos name? Yeah, he likes that. How about this? Yeah, how about this? How about this? Yeah, how about this? Ooh, stuff. Nothing. Angelic. Oh god! Alright, 1 second. Why am I floating? Who's making me float? Okay, not entirely sure which one is making me float, but oh, or was making me float. Never mind. We're on to the second area, the forest. So I actually want to grab... Yeah, this essentially locks the kind of Zelda 2. Zelda 2 like downward stab attack. It's handy for like certain cases. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I remember those things, and I have to go through it, great. Do you have anything that can kill it? Give me this. Can I just use this on it? No. Right. What the fuck is that? Its eyes are undulating. Well, hopefully he'll help. Oh shit! Oh, whenever those things grab you, you basically have to mash the attack button as fast as possible, because they damage your health very quickly. Those guys are very large, and now I've got these guys. Everything's going fucking nuts. Great. I'm out of here. Chip. Okay, yes, he's dead. Yeah, so don't be under those large ones. They do that if you're underneath them. Actually, I forgot what that does. Well, I think it upgrades weapons if you, or gives you back a weapon if you throw enough into it. So, that's the boss. Bouncing back and forth there. And I'm dead. Great. Fine. Die to golem. One death to golem. Unlocked a new class, widely. Arms there. Fine. I think we're only going to play these two roguelikes, and I'll stop at around 3 or so. But for now, let's keep going. I'll try the rogue next. Which one looks coolest to me? Bandana, really. I should start with that. With bonfire healing. I don't remember exactly, but I think there's like a secret somewhere in this intro area. To the right is the tutorial, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, let's just move on. Figure out if there's a secret next time. So start with a knife and a bow. Oh shit. Oh, give me back my arrows. I need those. I need those to live. Oh. Peace. Yeah, die rat. Die singular rat. Talk to someone to be shocked. Fairy magic, virtual look. If I got enough money, I might take the dagger. Okay, yeah. Well, you whiff an arrow and you have to just stab the damn thing. Oh, that's all that's up. Ooh, hidden wall. What damage? There we go. Perfect. Perfectly disabled traps. Oh yeah, boomerang. It's just... oh dear. I feel like it's only meant to work in certain places. Wait, do I charge up? I can slide though. Nice. I think we'll go back to the bow for now. Oh, there's nothing here. Alright, that's good. I should get my damage if the heavy punches and the gloves. Yes, but I also get my head kicked. Fuck. And very skillfully dodge attacks. Not one hand, I guess. I don't think I have much to hand into him. God, every time. Yeah. Knife? Oh. How about this? How about this? Yay, boots. Yeah, that's absolutely good. Oh, garbage. Well, with the freezing aura, might actually prove useful. Book of Charm. Now the question is, can I use this on the boss? No. No. Yeah! Yeah, okay, that hat is good. That hat did just save my ass. Oh. No, stay away. Yeah, should I just quaff this shit? Probably not, unless I can identify it, because it could just murder me. Poor badly. Alright, level up. First level. So we've got acrobatics, archery, and dagger, and shadow. Oh yeah, I can enter stealth mode. Don't even have daggers anymore. Strafing and jumping could be handy. What are the extra bonuses? Move faster while attacking, it's not bad. Getting a small knockback bonus, that could also be really good. Vitality, getting permanent defense bonus, it's okay, I think. That, okay, if I cast more spells, yeah, maybe. Alright. Let's go with archery. I'll try and actually use archery. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, where are we? Who's this? I don't know what that did. Oh, fuck! You fools! I'm unbeatable. Shit, still alive. For some reason he turned around, and I wasn't sure how to turn him back. Just giving up on, like, using a bow very quickly. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's over here. Oh dear. Well, I'm dead. Unless... staring intensely at my health. Jesus. I shouldn't have drank all those potions. Oh wait, shit. Oh, perfect. That is... oh! Yum. Well, we got some use out of that. Shit. Shit. Well, we're stuck with the wand for a bit then. Ah, it seems to do okay damage, whatever. She's really pretty decent damage. it might be better than that mace I had. Dude, I wish I could cure poison. Right, that's how I do that. Pick them up by holding down, and pressing, interact. No, no, no! That throws them. Like, hitting, Yeah, you wanna go them? Okay, no. We'll come back for you, I guess. Luckily, I found out what the poison elixir was. Okay, that's also not good. How about that? I'm floating. Oh, we got stuff. Let's proceed onwards. Oh, please don't get me ass handed to me so badly. Yeah. Heals me a big extra. I could do more archery, but something tells me that it's not working out as well as I want it. But I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, I can't do anything else for me. Oh yeah. Yay. Yay! I did it. Such a good adventure. Except for when I did not realize I was doing this to myself. Whoops. Let's try this again, but with this one. I mean, hopefully this shouldn't just... Ooh. I kind of like slid from underneath me there. As is tradition, I will cook everything. Grab balls. I think I want every punches first. Yes, that's how I do it. You sure you don't want this? How about you? I'm trying to figure out a gentler way of doing this. No. Well, fuck you then. You. Shackled. Ooh. It did something. How about you? Ooh. You like reversing the issues with these items? Not really. I don't even know if he's doing anything. No idea. Well, guess you're getting them. Or not. Oh, secrets. Secrets. That could have been better. Oh, do I have a scroll of... No, I do not. Sure do have a fucking potion though. Yeah, eat shit, floor monster. What we got? I can't use any of these because I'm currently don't have enough money for the armor, and I cannot take off the wand I'm holding. 2 vitality. The speed and vitality though. That's a loss. Yeah. Oh yeah, archery. Should probably be using archery for this. Oh my. And int. Probably don't need int really. Well, I've got to drink this. Excellent. I'm gonna take the guess that that is identified simply because it gave me the option to choose something. Let's continue on for now. Can I carry your dead body? No. I can only carry these guys for some reason. No. I wanted more violence in this. Yeah, you can charge these things. Yeah. Oh yeah, mechanics that I really could have told me in the tutorial. Ah, there we go. I mean, I did take off the curse, but now I'm kind of like, I don't really have any weapons. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh hey, you're still here. Why are you here? That's neat. I didn't actually think she'd be there. But yeah. I always found the jungle basically being just a massive step up in difficulty. Got a wolf head and a spirit emitter. I mean, I want that, but not if, well, apparently I bought the helmet. Whatever. Using more, yeah, that's probably better. Take that, ghost. What is next? Another stick on me. Maybe if I use you. I just want to see if I can drop an arrow. I don't know what's there, but I don't want to go near it. That's it, I'll just sort through my inventory with it. I'm in danger. this thing? Right. That. No, that's not great. That's good. That's it. Oh, actually, I should, don't think the smith is particularly interested in these. Yeah, destroy that shit. Ah, knife! Yeah, I'll do. Do this. And this. And this. Another knife. Ooh. With these knives, you are truly spoiling this. Spirit emitter. That might actually be good. I'll hold on to that, just in case. Alright, anyway, what was I doing? Something's trying to kill me. Yeah, that's loud. He's loud. Yeah. Whoop. Really have to be careful because I'm pretty sure the whoa. Oh, poor chicken. We can do this. No, stop that. I need you to die better. Oh, I can aim. Why didn't anyone tell me this? Dear God. Quick shot. Yeah! Really is doing fuck all damage though. Oof. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. He didn't explode. It made it seem like he was going to explode. Sure you don't want this chicken? Huh? Do you want a book today? Are you a book person? Yes, you are. What about this book? Sure, I don't have spells. Right? Sure. Probably didn't need to cast that scroll at this point. Bird. Well, I think the bird mouse might be better. Might be. I realize I actually have to get beast stuff anyway. I don't need to do this. The area down there. Let's check that out. suffer. I brought you a chicken. I brought you a chicken. Okay, what if I just drop this? Do you want that? No. I regret doing that. Very much. It might have actually given me experience as well, which I think you don't... Experience doesn't overflow per level. Ah, skillings. There's a rocket. Well, now I definitely want to... Oh, shit! Ow! Fuckers. Good exit now, but I think I need to go back for the treasure chest. As if it's remnant. Okay, that's very fucking powerful. Let's dump all our stuff in this guy. He loves garbage. Ooh, stick. What about this? What about this? What about this? Oh, a crossbow. I don't know, the ability to fire homing arrows is probably better at this point. I don't actually know what the magic is for that. And we've definitely completed this area, so let's move on. Probably gonna save the chicken. But, oh well. What can you do? Oh, you're still here. Quite surprised. Well, since we have homing, I think piercing through stuff is probably what we want. Let's go. Can't jump high enough. Back to attacking. Would have not went well. Now, is the shrunken head... What is it? Do I throw it? Do I hold it? Yeah. Probably don't... Well, actually, no, sorry. I could use those. So it's extra archery bonuses. We just have to not run out of arrows, which hopefully should be easy. Yeah, works pretty well. I mean, I'm convinced that was a good choice. Oh, shit. I saw them as I was falling, and went, dear, not again. Ooh. I just fire straight up. Alright, nothing really. Oh, I don't know how much I actually wanna... Oh, actually, since he's down there now. Yeah! I'll be here a minute. You stay there. Just high chance I will just throw you. Give me that. Oh, wow, I regret doing that. Dear God. Oh, sure hope that there's healing. Are you healing? Alright, that's gold for healing. Yeah, absolutely. I need that. I've got to be serious there. Serious time. Oh no. I have to run all the way back. Oh no. I got God. No, I don't have any gold. Hey, you just stay right there. I'll be right back for you. Assuming I don't die. No promises. Cancel this. I don't even have to aim anymore. Yeah. Okay. That was too much. Shit! Shit! Don't kill me! Right. Made it out of there. With minimal amount of yelling. Or any of you healing? Oh dear God, I can do that. Yes, just don't come near me. I did it. I just have to not be killed by the fucking poison. Oh dear God. No, your feather fall. I need something that heals. Nope, that's fire resistance. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. I'm dead, haven't I? Oh, wait, no. Poison wore off very quickly. Save me, Fountain. Oh. Fight with that. I got a 0 health, which is not awful. Yeah. Oh, master it. Fuck. Shit. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I did pretty well though. Got pretty far and I was killing things. So that's good. Alright, I think we'll do one more run and then I'll call it for today. Died to spider. But yeah, I haven't played this since the since I guess it officially released, but it definitely seems like they've updated stuff a lot heavier. Which mage looks nicest? Do we want mage, wizard, white mage, or red mage? Let's go red mage. And a grappling hook. Well, I think I do fall a lot. Let's go. Let's go. I should drink. Drink. Ah, delicious. Now what have I got? Got relic plants. Don't know what that means. It seems to just be a standard magic, I guess. Ooh. Well, I do need a basic attack, so. Countered. What you got first? Again, could be handy if I get the stuff for it. Seeing hidden enemies in any of these games tends to be actually pretty fucking handy. Oh my god. just fucking hit it down, goddammit. That's not shoes. Yeah! Get fucking Hadoken. Was not fast enough on that. What do you take exactly? Just anything? Alright. Give me some shit. If you break from one hit. Thing is identify that blue one was must have been recharge. Whoop! Yeah. Your cat yelling at me. Hey, Dag. I think cat is signifying that I should stop soon. Hey, Dag. Run up. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Alright, man, my cat clearly wants attention, but will refuse to, like, come closer for it. Like all cats, I guess. Well, alright, Dag. You're on your own. I was about to say, I don't think I can take him on just yet. I should, I would absolutely pet the cat, but he's like sitting at the doorway. He's trying to lure me away. Alright, I'll do a real quick one more run, because that was like nothing. It's me dying instantly. But, yeah, you don't need luck. Dag, why? Whoop. Yeah, it's a chicken window. Jesus. Game's kind of fucking mean. Oh yeah, gets out. Do I get a different spell each time? No. I can deep freeze something, but there we go. If I hold down L1 and hit the button, it switches between what? My equipment. Hey, can I jump? Buddy, do you do anything? What about this? Do you eat that? Well, that's gone. Okay. I'll find out what he does in a bit once I find more shit to feed him. Oh yeah, the chicken. Hey, chicken. Where'd the chicken go? There was a chicken here, right? There you are. Yeah, you got slow fall. Put you. No. Get in the altar. Our goal is technically to get this chicken out of here. Flame killer could be good. Oh dear. Thanks. Let's swap my equipment around because there's no way that's gonna work out. Actually, definitely worried there I was about to fall in the spikes and die instantly. Great. Great. Good at this game. Hello, sir. Please ignore my friend. Death protection. Throw hard. You know, I just need a... Oh, crap. No. Just need my friend. There we go. Probably name him. Please stop going into the shop. It's very hard to get you out of there. Oh dear God! Run! Save yourself! Yeah, eat shit, dragon. We did it, Clucky. We did it. And I got a boomerang. You stay there. I will collect you in a second. By the way, I named him Clucky. I'm sure I will not form an emotional attachment to something that is not real. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's recharge. And curse. Oh well. Something you gotta identify. Be right back. Let's go. Good old knife. I have 35 gold. The bloody. I better have this chicken with me. Yes. Perfect. Oh. Well. I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. Well, Clucky's dead. I hope everyone's happy. Jesus. And I do cast spells, so... Oh, do I have another point? Oh, I do. Yeah. Oh, Clucky. You'll taste delicious. Stop it. life, listen. You poor fucking... Poor chicken. Magic word. You know what, I have curse things, I can just But you want to jump for me though? Yeah! Yeah! I'm actually too scared to get after that because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna fall on the spikes and die. Jump! Come on, you can do it. Yeah! Enemies just do not care. Okay. Let's see. It's like... Hunter. Ah! Died just as I got grabbed. Perfect. Oh, free fairy too. Yeah, you stay there. You'll be safer here than you are with me. Person, scholar. Oh yeah, I handed him stuff. This must be identify. No, enchant. God damn it. Alright. What's this? Yeah, okay, I think magic missile would be a nice basic fucking attack for him. Or upgrade. Why did I do that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, I think that's it for today. That was World of Horror and Vagante. I can definitely recommend both of them. They are very fun games. And next week I will actually try and get Lunacid working next week, and we'll start it then. It's probably just a few small things need to change to the actual game. And on Monday we'll be playing a mod or a ROM hack, essentially. I'll let people know what it is closer to the time. On my... Oh yeah, I'm on Blue Sky if you want to follow me and stuff. And that's it. Thanks everyone for watching.